In this week's Top 5, a deadly explosion here in Louisville just days ago killed 2 and hurt several others.
And this is the top story of the week. The Givaudan explosion shattered windows and shook homes in the Clifton neighborhood just east of downtown. Residents across Louisville reported feeling the explosion Tuesday afternoon. Austin Jaggers was one of the victims of the explosion. The second victim was recovered hours later, buried beneath the rubble. The fire department and the ATF are investigating. A man spent 8 grueling hours buried underneath debris in downtown Louisville.
In a miraculous rescue, Louisville Fire pulled him out alive. This is number 2. Take a look at this video from Thursday. You're watching the moment Louisville firefighters lifted him out of the hole after digging, like we said, for several hours. This all happened at a demolition site downtown on East Chestnut. It initially came in as a possible structure collapse, but it turned out the worker fell into a voided area before rubble fell on him. Louisville Fire said the man was alert when he was rescued. A JCPS administrator's post on X, formerly known as Twitter, has Republican lawmakers calling for his resignation.
This is number 3. Chief Equity Officer John Marshall described his response to a few young black professionals who'd asked for a strategy moving forward. He wrote, "My response, regardless of the rooms, meetings, classes, etc. you're in, know the majority of whites could care less about you and have no issues harming you or others," end quote. Adding strategy, count the number in your presence and divide by at least half. That's where you start. GOP lawmakers in Louisville responded with a joint statement calling for Marshall's resignation. In part, they said such reckless speech inciting hatred based on skin color should be grounds for immediate termination. In the current heated political climate of America, it is absolutely unacceptable for a senior JCPS leader to stoke the fires of hatred and division. JCPS says the comments are not that of the district. Human remains found in Scott County, Indiana, might belong to a missing mother of 3.
This is number 4. Amanda Martin was last seen September 13th in Lexington, Indiana. She was staying with a friend in an RV on Frog Pond Road. That friend told the family that he ran to the store, and when he returned, Martin was gone. On Tuesday, investigators found human remains in the woods not far from where the camper was. The family is still trying to make sense of the discovery, but it could take up to 8 weeks to ID the body. And a new nature preserve in southern Indiana has been unveiled.
This positive story rounds out this week's Top 5. The Melvin and Vicki Jensen Nature Preserve and Trails are located in Georgetown and now open. The 75-acre preserve includes several miles of trails open to the public in Floyd County. The park will be the largest in Floyd County and feature sports fields, agriculture activities, and more.